Hello, my name is Chris and I will get right into reviewing the 2020 Cadillac CT4-V. I'll look over the exterior, interior, drivetrain, and I will explain why I feel this is a great value. Rated as a compact, it feels smallish. I tried the CT5-V a few weeks ago, and as with that, I was thoroughly impressed with this tester. This is a reduced version of the CT5-V. Everything is effectively a bit smaller and less wild. The exterior is beautiful from the front. A distinctive LED lighting scheme, the Caddy look has matured and it is beautiful. Only from the rear does CT4-V lack a bit of bulge. It certainly looks assertive though overall. The CT4-V starts at slightly more than $45,000 Canadian, which is an incredible price. The options in this tester drove the price up to nearly $60,000 plus tax. That is less of a deal. Surely, how you option the CT4-V will probably determine whether you buy it or not. This compact premium sports sedan is not too big on the outside and is quite small on the inside. As you can see, the trunk is what it is. Rear seat room is limited when I sit behind myself and I only measure 5'9". I was not crazy about sitting back there. In front, although snug, there is a sufficient amount of room. It is the familiar Caddy ergonomic here. A nice 8-inch screen, CarPlay and Auto, redundant control knobs, and classy toggle switches for the climate control. This resembles the more expensive CT5-V. The steering wheel is of a wonderful quality of leather and is heated and thick, a truly sublime driver interface. I loved it. For some reason, and I could not put my finger on it, this did not quite have the tank-like feel that the CT5-V had. The seats are incredible. The leather is top-notch with adjustment features found on $80,000 cars. I wish I had these seats in my living room. I drove long hours, not one ache, not one pain to report. When did Caddy become a seat specialist? These optional seats are a must-tick option. There are also multiple drive modes. The Bose sound system has one speaker less than the CT5-V, but sounds less impressive, though still very good versus its competitors. Another nice touch is the 4 years maintenance including oil changes for free. This makes for a great lease experience. That suspension combines solidity and a plantedness along with a sharp turn-in with a short diameter steering wheel. It all works well together and it reminded me why I love cars so much. In fact, I found myself building CT4-Vs for myself on Caddy's website. I'll talk about that later. The engine has an interesting displacement. At 2.7 liters, you might automatically assume it's a 6-cylinder, but it's a big 4-cylinder and its specs also lead you to believe that it is like CT5-V's engine. But it is not. It does not have the growl or the edge of the CT5-V. The good news is that it is as powerful as anything for the same price, if not more so. This all-wheel drive system was reassuring during a snowstorm. Lovely, really. Also, that all-wheel drive is useful when powering out of corners. The 10-speed automatic works well enough. The engine makes 325 horsepower and 380 pounds of torque, which is an incredible output. You especially feel the 300 horsepower after 100 kilometers an hour when you keep accelerating up to 200 very quickly. Fuel economy is impressive. This Caddy does 11.5 liters in the city and 8.2 liters on the highway, or 20-28 mpg according to the EPA. My lease is finishing soon and I was building CT4-Vs frantically on Caddy's website, and I think you can get a decently equipped V for $50,000, which is an impressive value. You can drop the optional 19-inch wheels, sunroof, and driving aids. That is a seductive package and you will enjoy driving it every day as I did during my week. If you want to look at it differently, For the price of a Honda Civic Type R, you can ride in a more comfortable car that produces way more torque and is way prettier on the inside and the outside. Think about it. And those are my thoughts. By the way, if you like this video, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. And if you really like it, you should subscribe. I come out with videos every Saturday morning and sometimes others during the week. And you can follow me on Instagram.